Good morning, everyone. This is Dan. Welcome to Engelgeist. For those of you that are new, welcome. For those of you that are returning, welcome back. For those of you that support me over on Patreon, thank you so very much for your subscription. This is the daily reading for all signs. It is a broad spectrum reading. I do speak in broad terms. You need to figure out if and where it fits in your life, if at all. If it doesn't fit, that's okay. It just might mean you're working on something different at this time. For those of you that are new, please check out the drop-down menu underneath any of my daily videos. In there is some housekeeping rules, general things I want you to think about when utilizing the channel, what decks I'm using, how to contact me on social media if you want a private reading or want to follow me, and also easy ways to support the channel. You can do that by hitting the thumbs up button, subscribing to the channel if you feel so inclined, leaving me a question or comment, or sharing the video out. So let's get into this. I will be referring back to the Sunday underpinning reading. This is the energy that kind of is working in the background, essentially. It shows up at the end of this video. It populates in the lower left-hand corner, so you can always check that out. And let's get into these cards and see what's going on. I feel like I'm missing something. There's something I need to say that I'm forgetting. Oh, this reading is originally created for Monday the 6th of March. It's not solely set for that date. By all means, if you're seeing it on a different date and it still makes sense to your situation, by all means, utilize it to your highest good. I do believe that readings find us when they're intended for, not necessarily when they were originally created for. So if you're seeing this on a date that's not the 6th, but it still makes sense, by all means, utilize the reading. Okay, so... all right, let's see. Our card for the day is the Six of Materials. So the Six of Pentacles. All about balance. I love this deck. It is so pretty. It's like just amazing, this deck. So the Six of Pentacles is about bringing things back into balance, especially in our relationships, in the 3D world. It's about give and take energy. It's about giving where we have resources, or if we need someone else's influence, opinion, or their resources to help assist us, then we ask or utilize that. And it's like an equal exchange, right? It's a nice balance. Underpinning this from Sunday is that Seven of Cups, right? So we might be feeling some emotional confusion, but this card would indicate that from that emotional confusion, an answer is being found, an answer that's based in fairness, in a grounded energy, right? Because it's pentacles. So we may have determined somewhere in all of this, right, through our confusion or our emotional confusion, whatever we're like working our way through, we found an answer that may work for us. I mean, not even may, it does work for us, and it may work for other parties involved, depending on the situation or relationship that you're thinking about or applying to this reading. There's opportunity here for growth. These rising roses to me speak to this almost like a surprise energy, which I don't necessarily get with the Six of Pentacles, but to me this feels extremely joyous. It feels like we might find ourselves on the same page with others where we previously were not, where we might have been experiencing conflict or confusion. We've kind of brought it into terms of what works for us or what we need, and we're acting on that. We're standing strong in that. We're holding firm to that, and we're utilizing that to better our situations, our relationships, or, whatever it is that we're dealing with. Let's just say that. Let's go to the Miracles Now card. There is always a solution of the highest good. So this also speaks to that solution, that balance coming into place, regardless of how we thought it was going to work out. The way that it is working out now is reciprocal. It's grounded. It's based in sort of harmony, a give and take energy, and it is for the highest good of those involved. Even if that means wherever we were experiencing emotional confusion, if we have to step away or be true to that emotional answer that we didn't necessarily otherwise expect, does that make sense? We are standing true in it, we are grounding in it, and we are holding our ground with it From a place of ease, I get this definite ease and joy out of the Six of Pentacles, which is not normally a feeling that I get from this card. Ultimately, however we are, whatever stance we're taking, whatever decision we're making, whatever belief we are going with or choosing to follow, it is really for our highest good. It is bringing us into more harmonious balance with what it is that we need or want in the 3D. Let's go to the clarifiers, and I'm just going to throw them out and see what we get. We have the Three of Wands. We have the Queen of Pentacles. And we have the Chariot. So it is very balanced. It is about our productivity, our dreams, our aspirations. The Three of Wands would indicate that. Looking to a better future, to the highest good of all in the situation, looking in hopes, looking at the bigger picture. The Queen of Pentacles is going to be about honoring our feelings and then manifesting or creating from that place. She is a master manifester, and she is like sort of the divine feminine energy, but she's grounded. She knows what she needs. She knows what steps she needs to take to get there. And those steps are represented to me personally in the Chariot, which is Cancerian energy, but it is about fast forward movement. It's about picking a direction and moving towards it, looking at it from a long-term perspective or a higher viewpoint that is in alignment with, especially with ourselves, if not with everything within whatever we're dealing with. You know, if it's a relationship, a work situation, whatever, the decisions that we're making or the line that we're drawing in the sand, and it doesn't have to be like, you know, aggressive by any means. It feels like it's in harmony. Threes to me, oftentimes with the Three of Wands, there indicate a balance of the mind, body, spirit. But it being wands, it's like we're listening to our spirit and then we're putting practical action towards it and moving towards it because we know that it is for our highest good. Remember, the grounding stone for this week is clarity. This is about finding some of that clarity and grounding it into practical application and moving towards it. So, and it's going to be about sort of, you know, what's true for us, not only spiritually, but also emotionally and practically. You know, the Queen of Pentacles is an extremely practical card. She's going to take practical, grounded action towards what it is that she needs and move towards that in a self-nurturing, kind way. And when we treat ourselves that way and we're clear on that, we bring in that balanced energy of the Six of Pentacles. We bring in that give and take. We're not giving away too much, we're not taking too much, and we're not allowing others to take from us, or we might be allowing situations to give to us, whether that be energy, attention, information, heart, you know, like harmonious balance. We are allowing that to come towards us and expecting that almost with the Three of Wands present. Understanding that even if situations or choices we're making are going in a different direction, we have a dedication and a precision that we are focusing on and moving towards. Now, here is the grounding stone for the day. It is energy. So keeping a mind and grounding in the energy of what we're looking at, how we're feeling, what decisions we need to make to have things feel more in balance for ourselves, to feel like we're moving towards our own highest good is going to be key. Remember, like I said, that clarity stone is underneath this. That clarity that we need to find from the Seven of Cups that lays underneath this is enabling us to move towards our highest good. Even if that means like separating from things or letting things go, letting them transform and be what they need to be rather than what we thought we wanted them to be or what we thought we had to sort of push them to be. There's not a push energy here. The only thing that's pushing to me, in my opinion, is us seeking our own highest good and what is best and most beneficial to us. So it should be a rather good day to think about taking practical steps towards our goals, towards our dreams, towards what drives us spiritually and is in harmony with who we are and how we feel, and then manifesting that at the 3D material level. I hope that makes sense, guys. That is your reading for the day. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Please like, share, comment, subscribe to the channel. I do read all the comments and I do appreciate them all. And if you're new here, say hello. Let me know that you're here. Have a wonderful day and take care. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.